Hey y'all, what's up? It's Alisha. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to achieve the super smooth, super sleek Senegalese twist. I went ahead and installed majority of them in my head because honestly, it just is easier to show you guys the small portion than having to show you guys the whole entire head. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I love how it turned out, and of course, I wanted to share with you guys how I achieved this look. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. So I am working on blow dried hair. I went ahead and washed my hair as usual, and I also blow dried my hair just to get my hair nice and stretched, which will make it much easier for me to install the twist. So here I am. I just went ahead and parted my hair, and I honestly think parting just depends on the person, but for me it's easiest to create a vertical part, and then for each twist I just create a small diagonal part off of that vertical part, and that'll create a box, and it just makes everything looks a lot nicer and neater. So again, this all just depends on the person. If you have a better way of parting your hair, go for it. I'm not the best parter, so I just do what kind of just works best for me. So yeah, this is how it'll look. The small section of hair is parted in kind of like a box shape, so it'll just be much easier to work with, and it also makes it easier to style your hair throughout the week and try different hairstyles and pull your hair to the side, and things like that. So now we are on to actually installing the Senegalese twist. And so first I like to apply some sort of smoothing product, and typically I'll use a gel for this. So today I'm trying out the African Pride Black Castor Miracle Extra Hold Braid Lock and Twist Gel. I was recommended this product by a few of my followers on Instagram, so shout out to y'all. But this product has coconut oil and black castor oil in it, so of course it helps with hair growth while my hair is in a protective style. But not only that, it also helps to really smooth my hair from root to tip. So whenever I applied it to my roots, and I also smooth it all the way down to the ends, and it keeps everything nice and smooth whenever I twist it with the braid hair. And then next, I separated the small section of hair into two sections. So the hair I'm using for the Senegalese twist is from the Amour hair collection, and it is their pre-stretched braid hair, and I am wearing the color 2. Like I mentioned, the hair is already pre-stretched. It already had the feathered ends, and it is antibacterial, meaning it will not itch at my scalp at all while I am wearing this hair. And it cost me like $2 a pack, y'all, and I only used about 6 packs, I believe. So it was definitely a great bang for your buck, and a lot of hair comes in these packs of hair. So $2 for 6 packs, not bad at all. So as you guys just saw, I separated a small to medium sized section of braiding hair from that pack of hair, and here I am placing the center of the braiding hair at the root between the two pieces of my natural hair. And so what I'm just doing here is I am first twisting that first leg, which is the mixture of the braiding hair and the natural hair, going clockwise. And then I move on to the second leg, which is the other piece of my natural hair along with the braiding hair, and that is going clockwise as well. So pretty much I take both legs and I twist them clockwise separately, so that way the braiding hair will hook on to my natural hair. And then once I have twisted both sides a good amount of times and the braiding hair seems nice and secure, I will then start to 2-strand twist. So I know that's a lot, but I think it makes it much easier to watch it instead of me explain it. So yeah, I continue to 2-strand twist all the way down, but I also do apply the braid lock and twist gel throughout, so that way my hair is nice and smooth, and it also helps me to smooth down the braiding hair as well, so everything is nice and just sleek. So I apply that all throughout to make sure my natural hair is smooth, and I continue to 2-strand twist all the way down to the very, very ends. And this is why having feathered end braiding hair is so important, or you can create the feather effect on your own. It just takes a lot more time. But whenever you have feathered ends, it makes it so much easier to twist your hair all the way down and the hair will not unravel. I have had my twist installed in my hair now for about 3 or 4 days now, and I haven't had no issues with my hair unraveling. And that's because the ends are feathered and I twisted my hair all the way down. So, just a tip, make sure your hair is feathered and you will not have any problems with your hair unraveling. And that's it, y'all. Super simple once you get the hang of it. And you guys will see after I finish twisting my hair, I will use my hands to kind of smooth these twists just one more time, just to make sure that my natural hair is smooth, the braiding hair is smooth, and everything is flowing in the right direction. So again, I'll show y'all one more time how it works. So I take my braid lock and twist gel from the African Pride Black Castor Miracle collection, and I just smooth that all over my hair from root to tip. Make sure that's nice and smooth. I'll even use my rat tail comb to help smooth it down. And then I will section off some of the braiding hair. Again, this part is totally up to the person. I didn't want super chunky Senegalese twists, but some people prefer for them to be chunky. So if you want chunkier hair, just get more braiding hair. It's super simple. And then I will place the center of the braiding hair right at the root between my two pieces of hair. And I will begin to twist one leg of the hair clockwise, and then I will twist the other leg of the hair clockwise. And then once you twisted both legs of hair and everything seems nice and taut, you'll begin to start two-strand twisting. And the two-strand twist will go the opposite direction of how you were twisting the legs of hair. So if you were twisting the legs of hair clockwise, you will begin a two-strand twist counterclockwise. And so you'll just continue to two-strand twist all the way down. And like I mentioned earlier, I do continue to apply the braid lock and twist gel throughout just to make sure my natural hair is nice and smooth. And I will also use my rat tail comb to help smooth and blend my natural hair into the braiding hair. So for this Senegalese twist, I'm going to show y'all and not talk you guys through it, but I wanted to quickly show y'all that I do brush out my edges whenever I install the Senegalese twist at the perimeter of my hair, just so that there isn't any tension on my edges. And also it just makes it super easy to lay my edges whenever my edges or baby hairs, whatever you want to call it, is out. So that's just a tip. If you want to be able to lay your baby hairs, I would highly recommend you brush the little pieces out. Alright y'all, so after I have installed all the Senegalese twists, this is how it looks. I love, love, love how it came out. I love the length. I love the thickness. It just works great for me, and I was just super proud of myself because I've never done Senegalese twists before. So this was just the first time, but I loved how it looked, and everything honestly just looks so smooth and neat. So yeah, I love it. It took me about 6.5 hours to do, which sounds like a long time, but honestly, if you binge watch like some TV shows, watch some movies, the time goes by extremely fast. So just throwing that out there. If the 6.5 hours scares you, don't let it, because it goes by really, really, really fast. So yeah, all I have to do now is just apply some edge control. I like to have my edges laid and just look nice and neat. So I'm using the Nail Organics edge gel and applying that and kind of just smoothing all my edges down, and that's it. Super simple, super easy. Once you get your first Senegalese twist installed, it starts to get easier and easier, and you'll end up with bomb Senegalese twists like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And as always, I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys.